Boys are fishing. So in today's video we are fishing the Dirty D, Des Plaines River. It was a tough bite. It was a lot of numbers and nothing to brag about, but you know what, we had a blast. I was with my brother in the morning. We were catching the crap out of them, to be honest. We launched around 6:15 and we're out of the water at 9:33. So it was good couple hours. I mean, we were slaying them. The bait that did the job today was just the paddle tail on a little jig head. I lost a couple of them, but not a big deal. And of course, the buzz bait Buka shad. I paired it up with the new Royal Legend Pro, which has a higher gear ratio, so it helps me work the bait more efficiently. I don't burn myself. It was working great for me. Unfortunately, only had one fish on it, but the conditions, the top water bite was not there, in my opinion. No matter what I could have put on, it wouldn't have worked, most likely. Like I said, the water was chocolate milk, and the current in the morning, there was a little bit of current in the morning, so I think that's what kept the bite going. I was catching all my fish, and 99% of my fish came in on current, and I believe only one came on a slack water next to current, and that was on the Buka shad. Overall, I'm not gonna make the video too long, and enjoy the video, guys. Recently, a fighter. Come on. Alright, addicts, we are fishing the Dirty D, and we got our first dink. Have a look at that. Beautiful Des Plaines smallmouth, nice and thick. Nice and thick. Was trying the Buka shad. They're busting on top wall. They're busting out, but no takers. And I wanted to see what we're dealing with. So I tied on a paddle tail, which is a great smallmouth bait. At least now I know what we're dealing with. I'm gonna try a little bit more top water. See if we can get them to commit to the top water. But yeah, looks like we might have a good day after all. Alright, guys, first smallmouth on the Buka shad with these trouble hooks. Gotta be careful, these fish are feisty. as they get. Oh yeah, okay. There we go. First book a shot. Let's go! Alright guys, I was kind of losing hope on top water, and finally we got one. It's a long 15er. After catching some Door County fish and catching these, it's something else. Gotta take a quick picture. Alright, like I said, probably 14, 15. I'm gonna let it go. Feisty. Like I said, feisty. I'm glad they're hitting top water. We just have to figure out where they at, where they hiding. I think that's gonna be the key for today. My glasses are getting foggy. A couple of guys were like, why you overdressed for summer? Well, I'm not overdressing. Check out the merch. Little plug over there. I'm not overdressed. This is actually very comfortable sun shirt, and this protects my face from getting burned. And of course the hat provides a nice little shade for my face. So we started out with 68, 69 ambient temperature. Right now the sun just peaked up and we're probably about 75, almost 80, and I'm pretty comfortable. This is a nice thin shirt, very breezy, and it just prevents me from sweating a lot. These fish are angry. These fish are extremely angry. Alright guys, we're fishing the Des Plaines River. Landed one. This thing's been thrusting and tore up my bait. Look at that, tore up my bait. Little screw lock jig head from Attitude Lures. And if you haven't subscribed guys, hit that subscribe button. Hi, another munchkin, cookie cutter. Pretty average for Des Plaines River, to be honest. This won't go fast. And tore up my bait. I'm kind of angry on that part. Usually with the screw lock, bait lasts a lot longer, but this thing was thrusting like a maniac. Luckily I have a few more. Usually I don't have that much packed with me, but this time I came prepared, you might say. And a lot of people are hesitant on the screw lock system. You just want to get it right on center, and once you get it like this, push it in, and you just twist and twist your way in, and it gets perfect. I might have overshot it a little bit, but just like that. Perfect. Look at that crystal shad. Fish love it. Especially over here. I might even toss the booker shad on the shallow and work it on the deeper and see if I'm gonna catch anything. Let's see. Alright guys, we found them. We found them. Not a big one, but it's very common size for these planes. I was working the area with the buzz bait. Didn't catch any bites, but I did saw them jump. Came in, cast it around, fan casted, nothing, and then came back, followed up with the paddle tail. Can't go wrong with the paddle tail. And when they're choking on it, you gotta, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the line is frayed right over here. Gotta retie real quick. The current is ripping over here, to be honest. I'm on a 45% throttle and barely keeping up. I'm gonna retie real quick, make a few more casts with the paddle tail, get them fired up, and then try top water again. I don't know, for some reason top water ain't working. I don't know, we'll see why. Let's go. Alright guys, got another one. Found the whole school. Oh yeah. Found the whole school of dinks. And I think I'm stuck. Maybe, I don't know. But gonna fan cast the area. See what we can catch. Alright guys, it's been 45 minutes since we caught a bass. Got a little dink over here on a paddle tail. It's I don't know what color. It's white with a lot of glitter. It looks like a disco ball. I got this bad boy. It's nice, long, typical river fish. Found a little wolf pack over here, so we're focusing on that. Try fishing it for a minute. The bite slowed down, and I moved trying to get them in deeper water, but I had no luck. They're pretty in a negative mood, I would say. The water is chocolate milk, and they're tight to cover. They just haven't found the right cover. Well, stick around for 15-20 minutes. And we're gonna start heading back. So hopefully we'll make something happen. Just I was saying, I cast it up right in the current. Come on. Right on the snozzle. These owner hooks ain't joke. Owner hooks ain't joke. I don't know why we can't catch them on top water, but this is a nice long one. Probably 14 inches. They're nice and thick. Haven't found the big ones, but I don't know. We'll make something happen. I just remember I forgot to record the intro. Overall, was a good day. Caught a lot of bass. As you guys saw, everything was on the current. The water was extremely muddy. Maybe that set the bass in a certain type of mood or whatever. But if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It does help me out a lot. I see over 64% of my people who watch it all the time, they're not subscribed. So I get the matrix going. Probably we're gonna take a break from the rivers with all those rain and stuff. The rivers are most of the rivers are raging, and they're extremely muddy. Puts the fish tight to cover, and we had tough time today. So that's it, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one.